Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's an NBA Sunday night on ESPN as we get set for Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Warriors tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Wow, that's early.
So watching Curry put on another show in this game, how proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch, because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
Curry jump shot. Not able to hit. Coach says, hold on now, let's talk it over. They call a full timeout.
He's the real deal. He can shoot it deep. He can drive with an array of finishes and floaters. And then he is an outstanding passer, particularly in pick and roll situations.
Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness.
Jason Terry's checking in. First time we see him tonight. And the pass intercepted by Harden. From beyond the arc, James Harden with the perfect delivery.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And Golden State with the timeout very early here in the first. Green's trying to get down low. Puts it up from downtown. And Stephen Curry with a three-pointer.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Harden on the drive. Sloppy ball handling. Barnes from deep in the corner. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Three-point attempt, and Klay Thompson with the jumper. Puts it in.
Hey, you kids, Look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
To the rim. No good.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
And they call timeout, ask for a full. Couple of substitutions. Corey Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza, and Patrick Beverly also checks in for Jason Terry. Curry jump shot and hits the three. Stephen Curry with 6 points.
Golden State's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
And a full timeout is called.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them. So you just want to get your best players some rest.
Like the coach switching things up. Trevor Ariza comes in for Corey Brewer. Curry for 2, and Stephen Curry with the bucket. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Bad pass taken away there by Curry. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here. Houston's going to the bench here. The two defenders swarm. throws the lob. That's a turnover. Harden on the drive. In the paint. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Stolen by Thompson. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Warriors up by 8. Golden State's making a few subs here. Bad pass stolen by Harden. Ball knocked loose. Stripped and stolen by Iguodala. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be Rockets ball.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry into the front court. Thompson hits the. Thompson with 6 points and 1 block.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
And a substitution being made. Leandro Barbosa comes in for Stephen Curry. Barbosa coming across. Lots of room there. Howard the rebound. Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty.
That's the first foul.
Fires for 3 from the corner. Rebound corralled by Thompson. The Warriors with the ball in possession. Iguodala jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
In the first quarter.
4 minutes gone by in the first. Houston's down by 9. Won't go for 3. Puts it up. And Dwight Howard with a nice play.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here, but good, solid defense.
Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Barbosa fires it up again from 3. Barbosa's shot from downtown won't go.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Barbosa bringing it up. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. Out of bounds, turnover. double team closing in. Thompson for two, lets it go. And Dwight Howard with a strong rebound. Oh, what a great dunk. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Rockets down by 1.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
And they steal the pass. Oh, he's off balance, still fires the three. Can't hit from way outside. Golden State's leading Houston by a score of 14-13. From the corner, a three-pointer, that's good. And that's the 5th three-pointer for the Warriors.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Curry fires away. Curry shot off target.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Inside. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Turnover on the pass. Wide open for three. Won't go from downtown.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots, in their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
Beverly has the double team close in, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Misfires from long distance.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Terry's two-pointer won't go. Curry fires for three. Where's the defense? Picked off by Iguodala. Gets the wide open look for three. Puts it in. 6 three-pointers for the Warriors.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
To the rim. Misses.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Iguodala bringing it up here. Bogut's looking to set up in the paint. Barnes for two again here. Able to knock it down. And it's a 7-point lead for Golden State. Jones for two, shoots away, gets that one to drop. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. The two defenders converge. Curry's shot, no good. And he throws it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Iguodala against Terry. They double him. It's blocked. There's the double team. Fires as the shot clock expires. Off target.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Beverly fires for three. Bogut the rebound. With plenty of room, he fires for two. And Harrison Barnes with a nice look sinks it.
That's phantom defense right there. No one near him. Wide open two-point J.
No question, that's a foul called against the Warriors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Substitutions, Houston.
And that'll do it for the first half. The Rockets down by 5. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back shortly after the break. Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Houston's in another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
They need a timeout here. The Warriors up by 5. Checked in again. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Sloppy play. Harden for 2. Puts it up. It's good. James Harden's 2 for 7 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Curry against Beverly. The 2 defenders swarm. Curry fires with 3 on the clock for 3. Shot from way outside, no good. Stephen Curry's 3 for 8 from long range. Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint. Barnes against Ariza. Thompson fires yet another three-pointer. He sinks it, and that's the 7th three-pointer for the Warriors.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Throws it down hard.
Nice work to get the gimme shot. Easy dunk.
Double team closing in. Fires from downtown. Hits a 3. Stephen Curry with 14 points.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Ariza on the drive. Oh, throws it right back at him. Barnes against Ariza. Thompson from downtown in the corner and puts it in. He's 4 for 7 from beyond the arc.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
Nails the jumper from downtown. And James Harden with 7 points here in the third. Wow, is he open for the shot. It's good.
No one around him, knocks it home.
Ariza fires, nails it.
2 points.
Three and a half gone by in the third, and it's a tie game. Curry jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Nobody near him, takes the three, and Harrison Barnes with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Beverly's attempt for three, no good.
That's an I haven't taken a shot in a while type of shot. You don't need those shots. You need to make the defense work.
And Andrew Bogut called off. He'll take a seat at the bench. Harden brings it across. Howard's looking to operate from down low. Double team, able to get the shot off, unable to flip it in.
The double team came hard and high and to the post player's body. That's what forced the difficult shot attempt and the miss.
And that's his 6th rebound of the game. There's a turnover. Barnes for 2. Ariza the rebound. Ariza walks it across. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Poor pass there. Gets to the rim. Oh, what a move.
4-2.
That pass picked off by Harden. Harden from downtown. The off-balanced attempt.
That's what I'm talking about. 3.
Curry against Beverly. Goes for the three-pointer. Beverly the rebound. And that will end the third quarter. The Rockets up by 4. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. It's well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they play quality basketball.
Thompson's not able to hit the three. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
There's an interception. Oh, what a play.
2 points.
Houston, oh, what a costly turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
He puts it in.
2 points.
Iguodala against Howard. Iguodala fires away for 2. Beverly the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Oh, what a play. Goes for the alley-oop, and he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Jason Terry.
To the flips that one in.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
The two defenders converge for the layup. It's good. A 2-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Beverly from downtown. Thompson the rebound. Barbosa set to bring it up. They double him. Looking to curl in for three. Offensive rebound. Howard draws the double team. Oh, what a brilliant move.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To the rim. Can't get the layup to fall. For two. Oh, he knocks it down.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Beverly's shot from three-point land. No good.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
They got him. Foul. And we have a substitution being made.
Substitutions, Golden State. Substitutions, Houston.
Takes the three. It's good. Great play from Stephen Curry.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Oh, he's wide open. Beverly with the jumper from downtown.
They played well the entire night at the office.
Intercepted.
They couldn't have.
Oh, terrific defense. Picks off the pass.
What was he thinking on that play?
Bad turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Strong on the offensive. Throws it down. What a play.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
The assist from number 23.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't the pass intercepted?
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
And he puts it down. That's an 11-2 run for the Rockets. Green jump shot. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Good execution, wide open two-point J, easy money.
Harden for three with another shot. Bogut the rebound. Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 65-51. Knocks it down. Beautiful shot from Stephen Curry.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Beverly's shot misses the two.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Puts it up for three. Great offensive rebound. Fires for three. Big offensive rebound. Three-pointer. There's the dunk. And time is up here as they defeat the Golden State Warriors by a score of 54. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night from Houston, Texas.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets came away with the victory in this one. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Warriors couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
Game trap. Fast break points.
The Golden State Warriors can look back at this game and point to their poor transition defense as the primary reason for today's loss. Too often, they found themselves out of position once the outlet passes were finding their intended targets. It was an issue that was most apparent in the closing half.
Player of the game.
Here's the shot chart telling its own story. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
All right, as this game gets underway, hey, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Lakers tonight?
When you're getting ready to play against Kobe Bryant, make sure you take a look and remember all of his greatness from the past. Don't focus in on the injuries. Don't focus in even on this lottery-bound team he's on. Focus in on what he has meant to the NBA. His dedication and persistence is inspiring.
2 points.
To the basket, flips it up, and Patrick Beverley with a 2-pointer.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Just a couple of years ago, Roy Hibbert was considered one of the best centers in the game. Can he get back there, Jeff, with the Lakers now?
It depends on a couple things, Mike. His attitude towards the change and his mental toughness. There is no reason Roy Hibbert can't be poised for a great comeback, and it starts defensively for him, locking down the lane.
3 points.
Hibbert the jumper. That's good. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
The assist from number
To the rim. Beverly's shot misses for 2.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Off balance, he fires for 3. The Lakers with control on the rebound.
They've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Beverly hits the 3 as he... decides to pull up on the break. Patrick Beverly with 8 points.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement. He is persistent and consistent in the offseason to work on things that help him and his team. And this is why I want this last year to be a great year for him, even if it doesn't lead to great team success.
Oh, strong finish on the hustle play. Russell in possession. Russell for 2. Russell's attempt won't go. Beverly, and here's the double, unable to flip it in. Hibbert's too short. Oh, there's a turnover, backcourt violation. A little personnel change going on right now. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night. The play broken up nicely by Bryant. Curls in. On the reverse. And Kobe Bryant with a nice shot for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Backcourt violation is called. Going to be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can you do? And there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant could go out with a great, great year that he can be proud of.
Fires away for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Fires for 2. Gets it to go.
2 points.
Terry on the drive. Goes to the goal. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Here's the lob. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the...
Shoots it for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Los Angeles is leading Houston by a score of 16-15. Beverly for 3. The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Terry firing for 3 off balance. Nails it on the fadeaway. A 3-pointer from Jason Terry.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in. Gets it up for 2.
It'll count if it goes.
Heads up D, picks off the pass. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And that's it for the first quarter. Houston's up by 2.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Remember, fans, if the Lakers keep their
Three-pointer from way outside. Misses his first shot.
Jeff, the Laker fans have been spoiled. They're used to winning championships, advancing far into playoffs. This is not easy for them to go through with all the different injury problems and roster upheaval.
Yeah, it's a time of rebuilding for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have the foundational piece in Kobe Bryant, but they have had to come and deal with the last 2 years, a lot of change, both in coaching staffs and in players. I think they maximized their talent. They just didn't have enough of it. Hopefully this year, the roster will be able to meet the expectations for the Laker fans.
The Lakers with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of
Harden on the drive at the rim. That won't go.
you got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Nance jump shot. Off the mark from 3. To the rim. Can't knock it down.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
A couple of talented young players. Julius Randle, who missed all of last year with an injury. D'Angelo Russell, the rookie from Ohio State. At least Laker fans have some real nice talent to look forward to down the road.
Yeah, Randle seemingly back, healthy, sound. We'll see what this left-hander can do. And then D'Angelo Russell, the maestro. He's got good size, good vision, very good passing skills. And it's a hard position, Mike, to learn on the fly. But Russell is a capable player.
2 minutes gone by in the second, and we're all tied. Harden jump shot. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Russell jump shot. Russell's off the mark from 3-point land. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 13, James Harden.
Russell jump shot. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. That's a 5-second violation.
5-second violation for the Lakers.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The 2 defenders swarm. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Howard the rebound.
He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season.
Tries the line. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. Nance jump shot. It's good. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Harden.
And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
In the paint, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Knocks it down for 2. And Patrick Beverly with 13 points. Russell moves into the front court. Lets it go. Good finish inside. Roy Hibbert with 8 points and 4 rebounds.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
For 3. And Dwight Howard with his 6th rebound. Ariza the jump shot. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Howard's looking for position in the paint. Gets past the defender. Down into the lane. Ariza for 2. Lets it go. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And he throws it down. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Rockets up by 8. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after halftime. Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Houston's got to be very happy with that first half. Now they've got to have that killer instinct, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what few NBA teams have. Very few NBA teams and players can continue to keep up a great level of intensity and concentration when they're playing with a lead. Don't ask me why, but it is a problem league-wide.
Bryant from downtown lets it go again. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Lakers down by 10.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
It'll count if it goes. Unable to convert the three. Throws it down the rim.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Hits the shot. Los Angeles shooting 38% from the field tonight.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy two-point jump shot.
Beverly jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer. 5 three-pointers for the Rockets.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Knocks it down. And Julius Randle with 10 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Howard on the drive. He shoots. Can't get it to go down.
I'm pretty sure his coach didn't give him the green light for that type of shot.
Randall's trying for position in the paint. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step.
in the third quarter.
Harden from beyond the arc knocks down the three-pointer. Houston 6 for 15 from the perimeter.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
Puts it up from three-point land. Beverly's shot from behind the arc won't go.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Russell firing again. Can't hit the two.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Ball comes loose. Tries for the alley-oop. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Lakers ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Number 15, Clint Capella. Stepping in for the Los Angeles
Nance fires for three from the corner. Harden the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Harden jump shot. Misfires on the three. Reverses, and Brandon Bass with the bucket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Just put his toe on the line. It'll be Lakers ball. Lets it go. Howard the rebound. Wide open for three. Nance into the front court for three. The wide open shot. It'll count if it goes. Oh, it's good. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Rockets up by 10. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never-say-die attitude, Jeff.
They have a deficit, Mike, but it's not because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Russell jump shot. Misses that one. Throws it up high. The alley-oop, he throws it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
The assist from number 1, Lakari Johnson.
Terry the jumper. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
The assist from number 6, Terrence Jones.
Beats his man. Russell fires away. Converts on the inside. D'Angelo Russell with 6 points. Beverly jump shot. Can't hit from three-point range. From downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Throws the lob. Gets inside. Fires away for two. It's good. 4-2. He throws it from deep. Ariza fires for three. Can't hit from beyond. And he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
attacks the basket, puts it up and in. What a play from Kobe Bryant.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Terry on the drive, gets inside. 2 points, gorgeous play from Jason Terry.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Moves around the defender, gets it off. Russell's attempt won't go. Oh man, what a shot from long distance. Terry's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. From way downtown, puts in the three. He's 5 for 11 from 3 tonight.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Puts it up. That's good. A two-pointer.
2 points.
Nice move inside. On the drive. Hits for 2. And it's a 13-point lead for the Rockets.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
From downtown. Ariza's long-range jumper won't go.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Inside. Nice move at the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Double team closing in. Jones is trying to get down low. From beyond the arc. Terry with a long-range, beautiful shot.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Oh, he beats the defender. And Patrick Beverly with a rebound. Strong to the goal. Off the mark from point-blank range.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
From three-point land. Can hit from downtown. For 3. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Lets it fly. Able to put it in. The Rockets up by 14. There's a foul. It's called against the Rockets. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Bryant for 2, shoots away.
Substitutions, Houston. The assist from number 1.
Harden on the drive, and he throws back the dunk.
Get that out of here. Don't bring that into his house.
Russell against Beverly. A good look for 2. Fires away. And this one is in the books as they defeat the Lakers by a score of 67-55. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying joining us and good night from Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets got themselves a win here today. And of course I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3-ball, and it was instrumental to their success. Check out the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The Lakers didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, They need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The Houston Rockets were able to stretch the defense because of how effectively they were scoring from long range. The opposition couldn't make the necessary adjustments and now have to settle with a loss. This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
Beverly earns the award for his incredible performance here today. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Most of his scoring came from long range, and that's the biggest reason why he led all players in points. The opposing defense just couldn't keep him from getting his shot off. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, as we get set for the Golden State Warriors, looking for a key road win against the Houston Rockets. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Rockets?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
4-2.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Barnes, his first shot of the night, won't go. Curling in. Lots of room there. Rebound handled by Bogut. Ariza finds the wide open look for three. Ariza's off the mark from downtown.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
Too slow bringing it up. That's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Rockets ball.
There is no excuse, and believe me, the guys that make these type of mistakes are all about excuses. I can't wait to hear what excuse he just gave to his coach.
Curry for two, puts it up. Curry's shot, can't get it to go. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Beverly looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, and misses his first shot tonight.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Ariza against Bogut. Puts it up. And Trevor Ariza with a nice play.
4-2.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got.
What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Barnes fires away from downtown. That three-pointer off the mark. Inside, James Harden with a nice dish.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Green against Howard. For two. And a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Beverly into the front court. Beverly fires. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Fires from three-point range. Bang! From downtown. Long distance pass.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Whistle sounds, out of bounds. And we have a couple of substitutions here.
Substitutions, Golden State.
For two, the Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. It's good, a two-pointer.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To the rim. Can't bring it home.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Thompson jump shot. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Turnover forced by Curry. Intercepted. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Houston's up by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Terry on the drive. Terry for 2. And Jason Terry with a nice hit. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Gets to the rim, not able to hit on that adjustment.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Terry has the double team converge. And he curls in. Terry the jumper. Can't get it to fall.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Terry on the drive to the basket, puts it in, a two-pointer. Jason Terry's 2 for 3 from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Slams it in. Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hand. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
Iguodala from downtown. Misses from the perimeter. Jones jump shot. Misses from downtown.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Flips it up. Shot won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Puts it in. And Jason Terry with 11 points here in the second.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Knocks it down. A two-pointer. Golden State shooting 36% from the field.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa. 2 minutes remaining.
Harden jump shot. Drains the three. James Harden with 7 points.
Houston is showing a lot of confidence in their offense. They've made an impact early in this game.
Iguodala jump shot. Touch there, not this time.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Wide open for 3. Off the mark from downtown.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Alley-oop. Jones coming across. Here's the lob. Oh, he telegraphed that pass. A bad decision. Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 31-18. And an 8-second violation is called.
It's not just on the ball handler to understand you've got to get the ball across midcourt line in 8 seconds. It's a whole team error that forced this turnover. The other 4 guys on the court and the coaching staff and the bench should have been letting him know you've got to get that ball advanced quicker.
Terrific rejection. For the layup, that's a 2. 15-point lead for the Rockets. Iguodala jump shot. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Strong rebound by Howard. Puts up the Hail Mary. Ball goes out of bounds. Green fires away for 2. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Nice finish around the rim. Quarter winding down, he just flips it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Rockets up by 13.
We'll be right back with more Sunday Night Basketball here on ESPN after this timeout.
Season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract, perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike, but he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Oh, he hooks it. Shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
The assist from #1, Trevor
Thompson bringing it up, fires away from downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Fires away. What was that? The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Off the mark.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Green from three-point territory. Harden the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
Jeff, Rocket fans want to...
Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
From deep in the corner. Oh, nice rebound by Harden. Tries the lob. Nice display of extra hustle. It's out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Barnes for 2. Gets it to go. The Warriors down by 14.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Rockets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. The two defenders converge. Strong at the rim.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
That's good for 2. And Stephen Curry with 5 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Harden on the drive. Oh, he slams it through.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls that the great point guards can make, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
Nails the 3. And James Harden with 15 points.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Nice hook shot. Beverly the rebound. Ariza against Thompson. Ariza from outside, a three-pointer. The Rockets with control on the rebound.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Ariza draws the double. Ariza for 3 with another shot. And Trevor Ariza with the bucket from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
Beverly. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Ariza fires for three. Bogut the rebound. To the basket, flips it up. And Trevor Ariza with the defensive board. He puts it up. Rebound snatched by Green. Oh, nice rejection by Harden. Third quarter in the books. The Rockets up by 21. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. After 3 quarters, they're in complete control, and right now I love their body language, Jeff.
Start to finish, their attitude has been superior today. They have worked, they have competed, they have played together. This is what team is all about.
And Patrick Beverly will go to the line.
Team foul number 1 for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly to the line, shooting 2.
Misses the first. And Patrick Beverly with 6 points. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Knocks down the shot. He's got 6 points in this game. Beverly has the double team close in. Shoots the 3. And Patrick Beverly with a nice look from downtown.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Oh, he shoots it, nails it.
The assist from number 31.
Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 56-35.
3 points.
Shoots for 3. It's good. Pretty feed.
Number 23, 3 points.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Curry. No one near him, a wide open shot.
2 points.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Into the paint. Puts it up. The Rockets. Fantastic foul. What a putback.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry's jumper for 3. Won't go. A ferocious slam.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Goes out of bounds.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Number 13, James Harden.
To the rim. Able to knock it down. And Jason Terry with 18 points.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Curry from downtown. Curry's unable to hit the 3. Harden on the drive. Slams it down. An 8-0 run for the Rockets. Curry fires up another 3. Curry's unable to hit from downtown. They double him. Terry for 3. Thompson the rebound. From beyond half court. What is he thinking? And that's his 5th rebound of the game.
knocks it down. Houston's leading Golden State by a score of 67-42. Blows past the defender. Goes to the goal. It's good. And Patrick Beverly with 11 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Trying to work it down low. Curry from beyond the arc. And Dwight Howard with his 9th rebound. At the rim, it's good. A two-pointer. Jason Terry shooting 75% from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To the rim. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. The Warriors down by 27. From three-point land. Harden shot from downtown. Won't go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Thompson jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Misses for two. Terry draws the double team. Terry fires with 2 on the clock. That's good. And Jason Terry with 22 points.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of time.
Terry and lays it in nicely. That's a 16-4 run for the Rockets. Curry from well beyond the arc. The Warriors with control on the rebound. They're all over him. Still puts it up. It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from Andrew Bogut.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Pass intercepted by Harden. Blows past his man. Harden on the drive. Lets it go for 2. Curry the rebound. And this one ends as they defeat the Warriors by a score of 77-46. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Warriors really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Houston Rockets were tough to beat today considering how well they shot the ball. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.